project. Uh, this is being run locally. All the paths here work. uh, Hear that just so you can see that it gets executed. This is from the database. I can run a delete off of this one, or I can do a post. Validation works for post. This validation is false because the email format is invalid. So if I make it valid, it goes through. So now I should have two any tests. Now if I wanted to, I can go ahead and edit that to be this bunch of nonsense. And then I can also call that one. And it is the bunch of S's, and that's from the database. And if I want it gone, delete it. That error shows no matter what I do. Now I can try and call that same one, but now it should show as a blank. And that is that's for the users collection. I have all of these for ships as well, except for this one. I cannot get this to work on Swagger. But I have two ships in the database. I can make it a third one. I'm leaving inspected blank to show the validation requirements. Inspected field needs to be required, so inspected must be true or false eventually. This will actually be validated for true or false specifically. And that should be in there now. So now there should be 3 ships. Now if I wanted to, well, this is where I would try and make an edit on the Swagger, but Swagger doesn't work. However, the API does actually work. So if I wanted to submit this call here, this is my edit entry here. It'll show up as a bunch of metadata. So I'll send this request, it goes through, and I can call it again from up here. Now it's all that metadata that I put in. And now I can also go and delete it. And now it's gone. So the API works, and all but one of these tags works. There is a little bit of error handling with the validation and such. I cannot get much other error handling working at the moment, and I'll continue to work on it. Hopefully resubmit it. Yeah, that just chokes up the feed here. I try to get it to run on render, but I can't get it to run on render. Just bottom line. I don't know what's going on with it. My last week's project worked on render, and I cannot see what I've done differently. Let's see. Swagger.json is present. Yes, can have the get, post, put, delete requests for at least 2 collections. Well, mostly 2. Proper HTTP protocol is returned. I assume. Oh. Start this again. I assume that's the correct protocol. Not entirely sure. This is not very well explained. 400, 500 errors. 500 is submitted whenever there's a valid execution. This was listed before. To whom it may concern, it's a bit of a mess, but I hope I got most of the strong points. I've spent the last 8 hours on this Saturday to work on it, and I'm done.